What's up guys, Great Ron here, and today I'm going to be doing my review on the Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign. Both parts, and if you actually want to waste your time playing this campaign, or you're just going to play it to get the loot boxes and BOP, which is probably the best part about playing that campaign is here, you wasted your time, take some loot boxes for whatever, but still, I don't feel that great opening those up because I know it's not right, but still, I still kind of get excited when I get like a purple or a green because I'm like, oh sweet, and I don't have this, but still I just don't like it. But anyway, if you want to play the campaign, then I will be talking spoilers because I cannot make a review without giving away spoilers and plot points and all that. So if you have not played it, go play it. All 2 parts are out so far. I don't know if they're going to make another part. I'm pretty sure they are, but go out, go play it, go waste your time, go get some loot boxes. So, see you then. And once you're done, come back here and you can watch my review. So, anyway, I played this. It took me a few days, maybe, to play the campaign. Maybe a few weeks, because I have it at my dad's right now, and I'm hopefully going to get it for Christmas here, so then I can have some gameplay here, because I'm actually having a lot of fun playing this game. Even though it's broken. Even though I can't really explain how I feel about it because I had to take a few videos down. So, a lot of my good ones too. So, like the Marvel vs. Capcom, the Skyrim marriage, those videos are down. So, hopefully I'm not going to do anything like that. That's why there's no intro nor new outro. So, anyway, I played this and EA really wanted you to they wanted you to think, hey, you're going to be playing as the Empire. You're going to kick some rebel butt. You're hopefully going to kill lots of rebels. Probably fight Luke Skywalker. And what is it? No. You're part of the Empire for probably 4 missions. 3, 5. I don't know. What happens immediately? Boom. Iden's homeworld is like being attacked by the Empire. She does not like that. And then she turns to the rebels and helps out Leia. And, God, what's his name? Del helps out Luke Skywalker. Well, Luke Skywalker helps out Del, which also allows him to join the rebels. And that just kind of made me mad. It was like, I was hoping to play as the Empire, not the rebels. Like, I get it. Star Wars isn't really about rooting for the bad guys, because the Empire can do some pretty screwed up stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure in, like, comics and books, legends, canon, all that, the Empire has done some pretty messed up stuff, and it's pretty insane. But still, the fact of being evil and bad, it's not right, but it feels good, you know? That's pretty much what every villain is like, but you get a sense that it's bad, but it feels so good to be bad. That's what I was hoping to feel while playing this. I felt bad, but it didn't feel good. Like, I didn't feel like I deserved it. Like, it didn't feel that good to be that bad. Like, the space missions were decent. They were fun. I was playing this on easy because, basically, I just wanted to get through it. I've heard the AI, even on the hardest, like, difficulty, it's super easy, which is surprising. I died a few times just because, I'm an idiot. Most times I was, like, confused or whatever to do, and I'm not used with. And before, I haven't played a lot of the game, so I don't know what all the guns do, and I was like, okay, I'll try this gun out. Turns out it's semi-automatic. I like full auto guns. So, yeah, I died a few times. I still died going through, but it was alright. There were accidents, there were, like, actual deaths, but most of them were accidents on my part. But really, the only time that you get to play as the droid, which she only calls it droid. I'm surprised that she doesn't have, like, a name for it, just droid. You only get to play as that thing once, and it's in the beginning, which I was hoping to kind of play more as the droid. It wasn't my favorite part, but I was thinking, hey, we're gonna have more droid missions. Sweet. But luckily, there were none. It was just a one and only thing, which kind of sucked. I thought it could, even though I did not have that much fun playing as a droid and sneaking around, I was kind of, that was when I was, like, getting used to this. It wasn't my favorite, but still could have added more to the gameplay of the campaign. So, one of the maps in the 2015 Battlefront was Jakku, the Graveyard of Giants, aka the Battle of Jakku. The Jakku. So we actually get to see that map again. And it was actually a part of the story, which is where the Empire falls, the Empire's done for, the Empire is gone, and the Rebels win. This is the fall of the Empire on the Battle of Jakku. This is where, like I said, the Empire loses, they die, the Rebels win. They've taken full control, but the Empire, of course, I've heard that they go out to the unknown regions, which the director of The Last Jedi it's said that his movies, his new trilogy, will probably be based in the unknown regions. Like, we know Snoke is from the unknown regions, which we don't know a lot about anybody from the unknown regions. So I'm kind of excited to see what's out there. But of course, the Empire rebuilt, and in the unknown regions, they rebuilt and became more powerful, then becoming the First Order, which takes place literally like 30 years later. But of course, you gotta have a love interest, which came in the theories. The theories came in. Del and Iden and Del kiss, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, it's God darn's Rey. It's Rey's parents. Rey's a Versio. She's a Versio. God darn it, she is a Versio." You know why? Because they have the Battle of Jakku, and they're like, "You know what? This place is perfect. We can just throw her off here to protect her." No, she's not their parents. Those are not her parents at all. We know. If you spoilers for Last Jedi, just saying, get off now too. If you have not seen it but played the campaign, skip like a few seconds. But Rey's parents were nobodies that we know so far. They were nobodies, or they could be somebodies, but right now we know that they're nobodies. Anyway, people are like, "Oh, those are Rey's parents," but no, they aren't. That's when they have their own daughter, Zay, which was, she was alright. But now we're gonna get into the DLC second part of the campaign. This was also a really big disappointment to me. This was really short, which bothered me, but also got me through it a lot faster. I think they felt a little bit longer, but still, they could have made this a part of the main campaign. So, what we get at the end of the first part is being able to play as Kylo Ren, and go through Del's mind, and then Hask, the guy that you shot in the knee 30 years back, or depending on wherever, 30 years back, he's still alive. Well, the guy you shot in the knee and shot down his TIE fighter in the Battle of Jakku, thinking he was dead, but no, he's still alive. He's still fine. He's working well. He looks pretty young for his age. Like, he looks young. So everybody else looks old. You get to, in the first part, of course, you get to play as Luke, Leia, then Han, then Lando, and then Kylo. In this, you don't get to play as any heroes. That's it. You just play as Iden. That's all. But Hask kills Del, which was really surprising to me. Even though this campaign, this second part, was short, I felt more invested into this. I was more interested in this story. I don't know why, but it got me kind of interested. Like, I was actually like, in the other part, I was just like, is it over yet? So, I don't know, the second part kind of got me invested, but still I was really disappointed on how short it was. So, then we have to go, and Iden is back with Shriv, and Shriv looks the same. We get to see Leia again, and the voice actor, whoever did Leia, sound just like Carrie Fisher, which good job. That sounds just like her to me. So yeah, we board this Imperial shuttle, and I'm pretty sure this takes place literally during The Force Awakens. As we see, once we actually kill Hask, we shoot him, and I noticed when he was shooting, I knew one of those shots had to have hit Iden. And I was like, did any of those shots hit Iden? Like, it's 100%. Those hit Iden, for sure. None of those should have missed. She's literally in the line of sight. And we get to kill Hask. It was not that big to me. It was like, oh, yay, cool. But then we blow up the place, and it looks like Iden moves her hand, boom, like a wound spot. And I'm like, I knew it. She got shot. It's too easy. Predictable. Not really predictable, but I knew that she got hit. So then Iden's now dead. She bleeds out or just dies. Now it's Zay and Shriv. If you see through the hole, you see this explosion. I'm like, okay, that's Starkiller Base. This takes place literally. The ending takes place like a few minutes after, or maybe an hour. I don't know. It takes place like at the end. Boom! Starkiller Base is gone. It's destroyed. Nothing else. And you get to see a little when you go back to Iden's homeworld, where we see that the ship that Zay is on crashes. You get to see this red light, and I'm like, oh my god, are they seriously gonna kill off Iden and Shriv with the Starkiller Base, like the Death Star? But no, it did not hit them at all, which was really surprising to me. But yeah, Finn, Han Solo, Rey, everybody from on Takodana, they could see the Starkiller Base fire from far away, and they were pretty far away from the planets that were getting blown up. And I thought Iden was on the planet that was going to get blown up. So now Zay and Shriv go off to another mission. That's where it ends. Leaves you off on a cliffhanger, which gives me thinking that next season, with the next, season, whatever they do, hopefully release General Grievous and Obi-Wan. We're going to get a third part with now Shriv and Zay. I have a feeling that Shriv might die. Who knows? I'm kinda not really that excited to see the third part, but I'll play it just to get the loot box. But it was a pretty boring experience. I don't feel like EA took enough time to make a good campaign. They just made it to make fans happy. But it's pretty much a really big disappointment to me, seeing that hopefully you got to play as the Empire, but no, you get to play as the Rebels. So I don't know. I thought it was an campaign. It was not like an Infinite Warfare campaign. Infinite Warfare was an awful game, but the campaign, you gotta admit, it was really good. It was probably one of my favorite It was not probably my favorite, but I really did enjoy that campaign. It was pretty good. So what do you guys think? Did you guys enjoy the Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign? I didn't really. Are you excited for a third part? Tell me in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, tell us next video, or for next time. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.